Hi, friends. Today I'm sharing 3 tips that will help us create a financial self care plan. When we get on an airplane, the flight attendant usually tells us to secure our own mask before we help those around us. There is a reason for them to say this. If we do not have enough oxygen, we will be of no use to anyone. When we're crippled by our circumstances, we cannot help anyone, let alone our children. So it behooves us to ensure we have good financial self care practices in place. My personal motto and the motto for my personal finance business is anything is possible with a plan. But before I share these tips, let's first define what is financial self care. When we think of self care, we think of getting enough sleep, exercising, eating right, pampering ourselves. All of these things lead us to our optimum selves. Adding the financial piece to this picture simply means that we want to ensure that our financial decisions and actions around money lead us to our ultimate financial goal. Studies show that money and health are intricately linked. So, in creating a financial self care plan, we are ensuring that we gain control of our finances and ultimately our health. It is a journey in warding off depression, anxiety, and shame, and getting us to that financial goal. The first thing I want to share is to forgive yourself. Yes, forgive yourself. This is part of the financial self care plan. Spending time berating yourself for past mistakes does nothing except give you stress, headaches, sleeplessness, and all of those other health issues. Before we put practical things in place, give yourself grace. Forgive yourself for making those past mistakes. Celebrate the fact that you want to create positive and healthy financial goals, that you want to move past those mistakes. Celebrate that. It is worth celebrating. Tip number 2 for creating a financial self care plan is create a budget. Yes, a budget. We tend to shy away from a budget, but if we think about it, a budget is like a roadmap, and it is simply a tool that gives us control over our money. Let's think about how a budget can help you. If an unexpected expense comes up, because we have a workable budget, we know what all the pieces are. Then we can make adjustments and we can say, I can put this off for tomorrow. I can put this off for next week. I can put this payment off for next month because we have the entire picture of our finances in front of us at all times. We can answer the question, how can I maneuver so that my budget still works? Because that's key. Because emergencies will come. A budget does not have to be elaborate. Start with dumping data from your bank account, credit cards into a spreadsheet or an app, or writing it out on paper. Personally, I like Excel spreadsheets. I've been using Excel spreadsheets for over 20 years. I do have apps, but I go back to my Excel spreadsheet. And one app that works really well for me is Personal Capital. I link everything to it, all of my bank account, all of my investment accounts, all of my credit cards, everything, my student loans, everything is linked to that app. And it gives me at a glance my budget, tells me when I'm staying on track with budget. It tells me when my net worth increases, and it helps with my cash flow. So that is an app that you may want to consider. The goal of a budget really is to have a handle on what is going out and what is coming in, which gives us control in moving around the chess pieces of our finances. I would also encourage you, when you make your budget, make it fun by getting together with girlfriends. Make the money conversation a normal one. Let us normalize talking about money. Let us get together with our girlfriends as we make our budget so that we're making it fun. We're removing the chore of creating a budget. We're removing the tedium of creating a budget, and we are making a fun exercise, and we are together achieving our financial goal. So please consider creating a budget with your girlfriends. Tip number 3 in creating a financial self-care plan is having one or more accountability partners. Don't try to go it alone. Sometimes you're going to get discouraged and you want to give up. As much as I am versed in personal finance, I still want to sometimes not bother with certain things. But having an accountability partner can remind us to celebrate the little wins as well as the big wins. If we're paying a bill on time where we're always late, celebrate. If we save $50, $20, celebrate. Consider making a financial coach a part of your accountability partners. A financial coach, such as myself, will help you to stay on track with your finances. A financial coach is pretty much like a football coach. The financial coach give you the plays, and when you go out there, when you're making your decisions, you know what decision to make because you have all the plays in your arsenal, and you just take out the right one. And then when you come back out of the game and you come back and you see your financial coach, the coach will guide you to make sure that you're still on track or redirect you. So please consider a personal finance coach as part of your accountability partner. And again, I am a personal finance coach, and I can help you in that respect. Having a financial self-care plan can help build confidence and self-esteem because we're not burdened by shame. We have forgiven ourselves, first of all, for past and future financial mistakes. We have a workable budget, and we have accountability partners to help us celebrate our achievements and redirect us to get back on track if we fall off the plan. Friend, here's hoping these 3 tips provide some measure of help on your path to financial freedom. Please check out the link videos for more personal finance tips. And also, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what you think. And if there's a question that you want me to answer, please put it in the comments, and I will be sure to address it in a future video or also address it right there in the comment. Thank you so much,